Приветствую всех, дорогие зрители и подписчики моего канала. С вами Владимир, и мы продолжаем проходить Deponia 2. Тут я так думал, что единственное, что я не сделал, это не постучал, когда... не позвонил, когда... открывает дверь задира голову. Сейчас мы это попробуем. Так, это малышка стоит или кто?
Have you got the hatch open?
I'm working on it.
Take your time. I always enjoy watching you do your stuff. It's
Ясно,
like
это малышка.
watching a blind knife thrower at work.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Так, значит переключим.
Finally.
Так, идем на палубу. И давайте позвоним.
This will be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away.
Давай, нажимай.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, we'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time.
Нажимай третий раз.
Once again with feeling.
What?
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Да. А вот и отпечаток.
That is by far the most attractive dent I have ever seen.
Видно, у Руфуса очень стойкий, как этот, лосьон. Не лосьон, а... блин, как эта херня называется, забыл. Который мажет волосы, чтобы они держали форму. Так само у него, видите, какой отпечаток получился. Может, вспомню. Да, скажу.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
Получили. Да, слепок. И вставляем шлем.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Huh, nothing. Why?
Сейчас, поза. Давай,
Hey,
пускай.
bozo!
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Ты поможешь мне опустить
Can you
костюм?
please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never...
Да, дельфины выместили злость.
Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Ну, завози.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right, it's your neck.
Ну, завозим. Что-то не то.
beach, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerged was brought to a halt. They stopped Donegal spins with torpedo dolphins, and finally hope glimpse I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
The star will work overtime.
Никто не любит работать сверхурочно.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Porto Fisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, this cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Ясно. Так, давайте сохранимся. Все-таки, я так понимаю, уже конец близится. Так, ну посмотрим на звук.
Without me, they're doomed. It would serve them right. But then, who would appreciate my outstanding leadership qualities?
Так, док.
What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic. At least then, none of them can escape me.
А можешь рассказать, что происходит?
Can you tell what's going on over there?
I think the rebels have started to storm the tower.
Now I see it too. The tower is already shaking a lot. And I see a swarm of trained fireflies.
Rufus, why don't you sit down for a moment? You've been on your feet for a long time.
No worries, Doc. I feel becky-mecky, sucky-sucky.
Что это за страшные кабинки?
What are those strange cabins over
Точнее,
there?
странные.
Looks like organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters from the blast tower.
Goods transporters from the blast tower.
I hope you aren't thinking about using them. That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Listen to me, just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting it.
Unless they know you.
Ты знаешь, как работают эти телепортаторы грузов?
Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin.
So, nothing that can't be reversed.
Who said that? A genetic fusion of that sort is an extremely complex matter. Once two species have crossed their genes, then...
А где Бозо?
Where's Bozo?
Down in the cockpit. He's trying to restart the generator, but the current collectors are empty. We'll probably be stuck here for a couple of hours yet.
That's too long.
You could help him by holding the lamp. It's too narrow down there for me.
I don't know. Rufus, Rufus, heroically held the lamp. No, that won't work. I'll find another way.
Ладно, я кое-что попробую.
I'm gonna try something.
I would say don't do anything rash. But since you're not listening to me even now, I'll just say, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
Thanks, Doc. Good luck to you too.
Так. Муха.
Get out, now! Why didn't I pack my animal trainer hat?
Ну давай попробуем. Ху-ху. Ты его перекрутила. Я мышь. Так, а ну... Кто телепортатор, а что наверху?
Ow! Ooh, here's a hatch. I mean...
Попробуем.
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me.
Пробуем так еще. Ясно, тут конос появился. Так, а ну давай, мушка, назад. И сюда полетим. Так. Где мы окажемся? Я могу к лягушке попасть. Да.
Frogs are really stupid.
Так, а
Well, how are things at the front?
Rufus, at last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered.
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But
You can do it. And I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership.
Если я вот так перекинусь. Эта лягушка не очень-то хочет выскакивать оттуда. С утконосом как будет. Так, мне кажется, с мухой надо что-то мутить. Нос появляется тут, да? У нас теперь там. Так, ладно, если так, сейчас замутим немножко. Лягушки. А, можно и так. Интересно. Ясно. Как-то надо с мухой замутить. Пока муха может перемещаться. Сейчас нужно подумать. Блин. Чего мы не можем с лягушкой перекинуться? Где лягушка сейчас? Вон лягушка. А ну сейчас попробуем лягушкой вернуться. А муха где? Ясно.
Go, Rufus, rub.
Ага. Ну, сейчас попробуем. Так. Мухи уже нет. Есть муха? А, я думал, может, муху можно съесть и лягушкой? Чё не можно съесть? Откуда там муха появилась? Так, а ну сейчас попробуем. Так вот. Должен. Ну, сейчас еще раз попробуем лягушкой перенестись. Сожрать муху все-таки. Съешь муху, Руфус. Опс. Ням. Все. Идем вниз. Телепортатор. Сейчас мы наверх поднимемся. Разобрался все-таки наконец-то. Так, вот сюда идем. Вот, Руфус, сколько я намешал в тебе генов. Благородных животных. Так, идем наверх.
At last,
I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities? This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus? Persistent little fellow. He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now? Just a moment. I left my bag inside. Get on with it. We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without.
Ага. Эти ребята ждать не будут. Так, что тут?
Argus will set out any moment now. I don't have much time left. She's still totally into me, in secret.
Ладно, в комнату управления бомбами. Идем.
Cletus! Here. Huh? Cletus? What's he doing?
Bomb controls, la la la.
Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls?
I'm fiddling with the bomb controls, la la la.
No, that can't be what it looks like.
This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls.
Ooh, that a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him.
Так, сумка. Давай сумку возьму.
Hey, there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her.
Так.
Die Datassetten haben ganz schön gelitten, aber nicht so sehr wie Cletus leiden wird.
I'm not letting go of this. It's the only trump I have.
Так, пульты. Попробуем.
No picture, no sound.
Попробуем, да, вот этот картридж ставить.
Oh, hey!
Shh, not so loud. We've got a problem, or rather 2 and a half. We'll make that 3. It's been a while since I counted.
What's the matter?
You see Cletus back there?
He's rather glowy. Something isn't right with my eyes. Oops! Oh! Look, Rufus! I'm Donna!
I know.
Feed him to the sharks!
Very nice. Now, can we briefly consider the problem at hand?
Sure! Bring it on!
Cletus is about to return to Elysium with Lady Goal, and just now, I caught him messing with the bomb controls. I think he wants to eliminate the population of Deponia. Then, there would be no more reason not to blow the place up.
Oh! Big time meanie! This is hard to believe.
We have to tell Lady Goal about this. She might be a little hard to convince.
Actions are better than thoughts. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Иди.
And therefore, Cletus is the good guy and Rufus is nothing but,
Hey, ladies!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me, I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foofara.
Our what?
Has Baby Goal explained everything to you?
I was going to, but it looks like I got some of it wrong. Lady Go just explained to me why you cannot be trusted.
What? But you were supposed to persuade Lady Goal, not the other way around.
Oh, right.
That was your plan? I was almost going to say you need to think of something better, but you might take that as encouragement.
Well, I do.
Please don't fight.
Don't worry, baby. Lady Goal is about to see her mistake.
Yes, I do see my mistake. The mistake is you. And even Baby Girl isn't quite as naive as you seem to believe.
Right. But, hey, look! Did I just see a funny butterfly in there?
A butterfly? Whee!
You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way.
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1, 2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now? Unfortunately, she must still have it on.
Так, а если переключить на задиру? Или на кого-то можно переключить?
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy! And where is Donna Go?
Actually, you are now Donna Goal.
Ew!
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Ну, еще.
Well,
Эту сейчас переубедит.
If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it!
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies, ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way!
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's the bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that!
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. Disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus?
Он уже наделал дело.
Where did he go?
Пока ты дурака валял. Сохранимся на всякий случай. Посмотрим, что он тут наделал.
Well then, let's undo the mess that Creepus caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? What is this now? A countdown? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop! That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here.
Вот и Клитус.
Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? No cunning plans today? That shut you up all right, huh? Hey, you moron. What are you doing?
I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie! I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime! What have you done this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
That traitor! That traitor!
Ладно.
What are you doing?
Работай. Да на голову тут. Себя же. На тебе, Клитус.
She fights like a girl. That wouldn't be a good idea. Baby Donegal doesn't stand it. Spunky Go! What? Lady!
Что хочешь сказать?
Lady Go still has a remote!
So what?
Забирай его.
Remote!
No! Hey! Got it! Now what?
Press it! Press the remote!
No, you... Flutterbacks, go for the eyes!
Got it. Mistake.
Так, это уже серьезно. Сейчас он переключит, думаю.
Nice try, dirtball. One could almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to you.
Пульт ему надо.
Couldn't we discuss that after you help me up? I'm not letting go of this. It's the only trump I have in this Right idea, wrong remote.
Может его...
I'm not letting go of this. It's the only trump. I'm not letting go. It's the only...
Has to go.
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
Какая включится?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smartass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak. Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come. The bomb is ticking.
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
То это already goal.
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up.
Yes, yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I just thought that... I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him, triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No? Cletus is the liar, right?
Да.
Yes, Cletus...
What? Lied to me? Rufus?
Well...
What is that supposed to mean? Is there something else you want to tell me?
Есть одна вещь. Ну ладно, давай попробуем.
There is one thing.
What? Well, I must know everything. I know the timing could be better, but I can only trust you again if you tell me everything, and I want to trust you.
Ну, не лгал, ладно.
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth, so that shows I'm the good guy here, right?
No. It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far. But eventually, the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens. And you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Shh! Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
У меня все еще остается последний пульт.
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Goal's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No! You can't do that! Cletus! Goal belongs together! Wait! This is getting a bit exhausting! It's... great!
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Ouch. Rufus! Listen up, everybody! It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
No.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Goal would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you gonna miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
Ага, она Донну включит.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once. All right. All right.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and the end of the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw reason, dump your egotism and wait against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the back, not anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's hope far away.
Такой конец. Не конец еще. Хорошо. Да, неплохую замутили вторую часть. Мне она понравилась, честно говоря, больше, чем первая. Больше юмора, меньше вот этих всяких заковык. Ну и больше всяких вот этих роликов, которые тоже разнообразие вносит в игру. Больше историй. Надеюсь, вам понравилось данное прохождение. Также, может, посмотрели какие-то моменты, которые вас интересовали. Как пройти игру. А и просто посмотреть интересную историю. С более-менее счастливым концом. Хотя еще нужно решить проблему с Депонией и Элизиумом. Чтобы не взорвали Депонию. Или как-то по-другому что-то выкручивать. Но это будет уже в третьей части. Под названием «Прощай, Депония». А когда она будет проходить на канале, честно говоря, фиг ее знает. Посмотрим, как будет время. Так что, до встречи в третьей части. Всем пока.